All right, good morning, everybody. I say good morning because it's now 11:53 a.m. We're 7 minutes before noon. It is July 3rd, 2005. Wanted to do a quick video of a recap of today's simulation paper money trading. This is not real money. This is not real live account. My live account is here. This is paper money simulator. This morning we started um, the balance was 2 million something on this account. My first trade, uh, I bought 10,000 shares of this stock here, BMNR, had $80.35. Then the trade kind of went red on me. I added another 10,000 at 79.22 to average down a bit. And then I sold at 82.72. So I got a nice little green trade. From there, continued, bought another 20 at 84.22, sold the 20 at 86.51. So this is about um, $2 difference, $2.29. So we're talking about 40,000 plus because it's 20,000 shares. So we're talking about, for example, this one got into it at 10:12:46, got out at 10:13, so less than a minute. That was less than a minute. After that, uh, I bought 10,000 and then followed up with another. I guess I double clicked, not sure. 81.89, and that was so 20,000 between buying 10, 20,000, selling at 82.73. That's almost a dollar, not a full dollar, but 20,000 shares. So that probably like a 18,000 trade. Um, Here we go, another one, 20,000 at 10:28 a.m. Bought it at 83.19, sold it at 85.46. So that's about $2.25 on that. So that's 40,000 plus. Again, the stock kept going up. So bought 10,000 at $90.63, sold at 93.50. That's 10,000 shares, almost $3. That's almost 30,000, a little bit less than 3,000, right? 13 cents, so it's less than 30,000. Then we got another 10,000 shares. I'm buying here at 95.25. Then it goes red against me. I'm adding 93.42, but then I'm getting out at 96.05. So I'm getting out even higher than this. So then I started to reduce my size because I started going too crazy. Here I just bought only 5,000 shares, 95.81, and about a minute later I'm out at 97. So it's a smaller size, so this would have been a smaller gain. It's only 5,000 shares, but it would have been a $1.50 or I don't know, less, a little less than that. Then I decided to short. I decided to short, and you see here there's a way, because it's a simulator and not live account. On live account, you cannot. You Thinkorswim did not have any shares to borrow, so there's a way in a simulator to short a stock. So this is when I started to short a stock, and I kept adding and adding and adding till one point I was shorting 167 shares, and my average price I believe was 108 and 80 something cents, and I closed that position. 167,000 shares. I closed that position at 104.14. Now I have to, because I don't really know. That was my biggest gain. Let's say if I had at 108.80 something, I forget, minus 104.14, it's $4.66. I had 167,000 shares short that I closed. That would have been a very nice trade. A very nice trade indeed. Obviously, fake money, and I was shorting it. I was shorting it there. So, yeah, that's where you see this go from 2 to 3. Okay. And then was like, okay, after that dip, started buying again. Bought 20,000 shares, 102.84. I sold quickly. I mean, look, 11:23:29, 11:23:35. We are talking about 6 seconds. 6 seconds. 20,000 shares in, 20,000 shares out. Bought it at 102.84, sold it at 104.16. Okay. Same thing here. 20,000 shares at 99.57. Got out at 177 for about $1.20. And this is 52. So we're talking about 25 seconds. 25 seconds. And then here, this was, I think, my last trade. 97.93, 20,000 shares, getting out 98.66. So less than $1, but again, about a minute into the trade. Overall, the total for the day would have been 41%. And that's really nice. 41%. That is what I am happy about. All right. Thanks, guys.